on the last video.
I guess we don't have a Marty. Just make another one.
Oh.
Make a Marty.
Okay, that explains why someone was missing. Alright, so get rid of you,
Marty.
Wendy.
Whatever, we'll hold on to Wendy for later.
Yes, Marty.
Oh,
look, it kind of looks like Marty.
Kinda looks like Marty, and he looks stoned.
Perfect.
The adventure continues.
Badass, though.
I wanted to free myself from the pain, but I realized it was impossible. It was only recently that I had found my answer. I have to accept the pain as something I've carried from the beginning. Then I can be set free. Manager, if you are suffering too, just take the pain and accept it. You don't have to keep changing things if it's too hard for you. I know you want to keep on going in any way possible. You are scared of the present, so you tried to find a way in the dark. I admire you at first, but now you look so pathetic. How long do you think you can continue like this? Will you ever make it to the end? This place where there was only silence, perhaps it was only you and I here, has gotten a bit livelier thanks to the Sephiras. I don't know what happened with that sentence, but I said something wrong. Unlike me, they were weak and lacked rationality, and they made so many mistakes that annoyed me greatly. I did not approve of you placing the Sephiras here, but you told me that your atonement and the awakening of the Sephiras were key to untying the knot. I didn't know what you were talking about. You also told me I wouldn't understand. You even blocked me from interfering with that relationship, saying that it must be left to be solely your role. You were right. Right as always. Even if I stay here repeating this endlessly, it's probably not worth understanding till the end. To quote one of your favorite lines, machines should act like machines. So I had to play the role of observer and had to endure all the pain that others forgot. I don't think I have to point that out again.
The world you stayed in was once bright. There were sun, moon, and clouds floating around them. It was the world of light. But you couldn't stay there. They've robbed you of countless things. You lived with an incomplete heart, holding on to the void. Nobody could understand you or embrace you. Eternal loss dominated your heart. I was one of your robbers. I was looking down on your struggles, standing on the top of the world. Not only you, I've seen many other struggles. It was no less futile than the bugs wriggling. All I had to do was just step on them a few times. But rarely, some of them clenched their teeth and climbed up, dragging my broken bodies. It looked like it will be a delightful trail. I sipped a cup of tea a few times before I took off. But as you can see, the red mist has got the best of me. And you gave my pain just as much as I gave you. You knew how to break one's mind besides the gruesome torture or use of violence. After everything's done, you collected every bit of human in me, and threw them in this hole until even the soul is rotten. You may have told yourself that I deserve even more than this. Then you must be a upholder of justice, are you not? If it is so, why are you standing there looking like a prisoner, just like me? You were fearfully avoiding my dying gaze. Why here, being punished like me? Well, while this is a satisfying view to me, is this what her great idealism came to be? You have dragged down here your own hero. Do you think your duty is fulfilled after shedding a tear at the funeral of the innocents?
Imagine her, a character like her, so serious, so dreary, so, like that, actually getting tongue-tied and just in the middle of it. Could you imagine that? Like, that actual thing.
That was in character.
Yep.
When their bodies are still restless.
Or just, fuck. Just...
I can't do that voice if you're making me laugh.
True.
Ironically, you found hope in all this misery. The material that the bucket is made of. the gateway to everyone's river. You use the bucket to draw the water from the other's well. The bucket rises with the water of a person from the well of a person. What? The ancient river flowing at the bottom even before the world is born. Strong, whether a person consent or not.
I'm starting to think that a lot of the shit that she says is just taken straight off of a Panic at the Disco album.
Yeah. I love the uterus in the wall behind it. A change comes when the bucket that holds their saturated ideal in others' ego. Bucket isn't capitalized.
Haha. About the change.
About the
bucket.
About the bucket.
About the bucket!
Charlie Bucket. Perhaps it's hard to understand just by listening. How about I show you the miracles?
Okay. I'm gonna plug in the headphones here. Give me a minute. Oh, okay. Ow.
Okay, that was a horrible
Don't do
time to
that.
put on the headset.
Yeah. Chelsea like jumped out of her seat.
It's burdensome, but for you, anything. People who are selected long ago are waiting. I bring them accordingly to the record. Let me introduce. This is the Nameless. He has nothing left, for he has abandoned everything that is himself long ago. To him, things like remains of the past or pain of the present are not important. He only sees the future. Have you dreamt well? Yes, you shall dream eternally as you want. Employees will inject Kogito soon. What river does flow in you? What world do you hold in you?
Do not reference that fucking song.
There are as many worlds as many people are. What? There are as many worlds as there are people. Discovering them is quite fun.
More dots. Even more dots. Grr, grr, grr.
Nobody can see this. Ah!
Yeah.
That's why they're adjusting the level of Kogito to my order, being blind and deaf. Dots. Dots. People should not make eye contact with the drawer. But I must gaze into his eyes until the end. I can't look away, no matter how painful it is. And those eyes are unbearable. In those eyes is an unbearable void, and things should not exist that only I can endure. This is the punishment you gave me. A normal person would have gone mad thousands of times. Thanks to you, I can't be granted with the bliss of madness. The only thing I can do is lock myself in my eyes.
No. I don't need that noise.
Now, we wait. We need more time to see if it can be sent up to start anew, or is it to spend the eternity here in this pillar with me? Now, do you know what these pillars hold? Let's say you're lucky today. Sometimes, when Kogito level is inadequately adjusted, things that should not exist come up like fragments. Funny that I say this, but it's like an adverse reaction that comes as pride for doing unspeakable things to your human being. The bucket draws other things than what we need, such as an abyss that's asleep beneath the humanity, subconsciousness, and every possibility. The things from the past, present, and even the future. Everything. They're out of our control. We can't do anything about them. They float around, echoing with the abnormalities, and eventually manifest themselves once the time comes. They're what you call ordeals.
Oh, so she's explaining how ordeals happen, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Which comes from other people's consciousness and shit, I guess. If I understand that properly. I might have to rewatch this all over again. She's a very cryptically speaking person, and it's a pain in the ass to
From what I
understand
get,
it.
when she does the whole Kogito thing and tries to extract things from people, sometimes the extraction creates it's an ordeal instead of what you actually want.
Gotcha.
Fortunately, our firepower can suppress them, but that's all we can do. Yes, as you heard, extracting an abnormality is my work. But creating it was Carmen's, who you buried a long time ago. She's the mother to all abnormalities. How do you feel now that you know those abnormalities you faced are parts of these pillars? You don't feel anything to this agonizing view, do you? Running away from your memory and acting like as if nothing. Running away from your memory and acting as if nothing has happened is your specialty, after all.
Maximum observation level on every abnormality.
In the facility. That seems easy.
It's doable.
Yee. Yeet, 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 yeet.
Yeah,
yeet, yeet, yeet. Alright, we need to work with Jelly Bay, right?
We do need to work with Jelly Bay. But we also need to get gear now.
Yep. Luckily for us, I preemptively had enough for every Aleph besides Silent Orchestra.
Did you get extras for the Mountain of Smiling Body before we repoed? Because we can do it through the codex.
I am not 100% sure because I don't think I knew about the double beforehand.
Oh, Jesus, dude. Who has the second Nui arm?
Achoo!
Oh, that was a sneeze.
Achoo!
That was a sneeze, too. What?
Huh? Huh? Eh?
Click another bird. Eh?
Eh?
What the fuck?
Okay, I guess we can't do that yet. Fucking A.
It's like, are you drawing a face on that bag clip? You
Yes.
sieve.
And now it's a dot.
You're a dot. Anyway, so we completed Gabora's, so we really only have these other two ones to do, but we're not doing that today. What we are doing is trying to get Melting Love's stuff.
We're trying to melt our love.
So, this is day 43. We complete this, and then we're on day 44. Complete it, we'll be on day 45.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, this is cutting it close, dog. Like, really close. And what does Bina need? Maximum observation level on every abnormality in the facility. That'd be an easy thing to just reset, to be honest with you. I might want to just go for one set for melting. Or, you know what? Actually, we can just memory repository the next day during the run.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be an easy way to do it, just to guarantee it. You down with that?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. So let's get this done. Get that one day. Oh, Loki, you are going to get slapped, my dude.
Yeah, that's why I'm getting him armor.
Give him a Hornet, just because everything.
I think that's what he had.
Probably.
Because I think it just reset what I gave him before.
Magical bullet that killed JFK.
What? Next, we didn't waste it all in the cabin in the woods.
Right. This facility will be so much. It feels so empty without Fly. It really does. The
And
place
Bass.
just lost, right? The place just lost all of its vibrance without you two. But at least I know for a fact that you're not going to release fucking nothing there, though, so we're good. At least we have that going for us. Just my phone being my phone. It's that way. How do you laugh? And most of the time that you laugh, you snort. That doesn't make sense to me.
I think Loki's gonna die, by the way.
Why?
Because I don't think I paid attention when I sent him to You Must Be Happy.
Send it back in.
I still don't even think he has over 200 points in it either, actually. Because he has a lot that are just actually from the department, too.
That's
Alright, Big
true.
Bird's
We might not even
fine.
need to do that, but we're going to send him in anyway.
Big Bird's fine. If they're all in this
We
hallway.
have 4. Yeah, that'd be bad if there was 4 in the hallway, actually.
I'd rather just call it when we get the boxes for the day.
Yeah. That's fair. Let's end it there. 0 dead, so you saved Loki's ass.
That works.
So we know that for the future. I wanted to test that one out anyway, so I'm glad we tested it out. It also might not have also happened because he didn't hit 200 plus points, so...
Yep. Alright.
Yep.
Oh, fuck!
What?
I didn't use that thing
Use
twice.
what thing?
I didn't finish Bina's quest. I didn't use the painting. The art easel.
I forgot to remind you, though. That was both of our faults. So... Oh.
This is different music for picking.
It's
Oh,
not
wait,
picking,
no.
that's why. Your scenario will end soon. Just do like you've done before. Although the energy you collected will not be supplied to the outside, it doesn't mean your work was for nothing, that this place no longer serves a purpose. My goal. Are you asking me now, after all this time? Of course, it's the same as yours. Ending the current given script. If not, I wouldn't have a reason to go through all this trouble just to help you. Wonder what she means. We'll find out, I suppose. But wait, there's more! That was a short cutscene. I mean, I'll take it, because that's less shit that I have to throw into the episode later on, and we can easily get like a 2-episode and done thing going on right here, if that's it.
Why do I feel like we're missing an abnormality?
We're not.
Picking.
We're not. I think we're already capped, dude.
Oh, it's because we picked an item, put a point into Bina, so it didn't go to Bina, now it's there.
So we're not going to do that right now. We're going to wait until we repo to
Oh,
do Beana's, okay?
That's fine.
And then just get her thing completed and then just repo again just for good measure. Sound fair? Go completely fucking clean on Hawkmas shit. And then we just need to worry about core suppressions. We're just not going to touch it right now.
I'm just curious what it is all.
Unless you do want to touch it first. We can show people new content first before we fuck with Melting Love again.
Alright.
Don't like, actually, that's like really caustic jelly, so yeah, probably not going to do wonders for your dick.
I just realized he doesn't have armor on.
I don't think it matters in there, so might as well send him. It's a good thing we didn't send him to attack anything.
It's a timed thing, by the way.
What is the timed thing?
This.
Oh no. Well, have him sitting there for 10 seconds
Well,
then.
I think it's timed with the page.
I know.
The book. I think he walks out with it.
Yeah, just wait until you get observation level 1. It upped something, your success rate, it looks like.
Yeah, and he also is healing, it seems.
Well, 10 seconds get you killed. Will benefit from a sharp increase of stats related to temperance. So what is the name of that thing? Does it actually have a name?
It hasn't told us the name yet.
Not a problem. I think, honestly, it's more related to his stats. So, I think that's why he died, because there's no way you'd be able to build up time if it was less than 10 seconds. So I think why he exploded is completely related to his actual abilities and stats. But anyway, let's go ahead and... Oh, it doesn't... We're repoing, so yeah. He's not even... Nah, because then we still lose the gun.
It doesn't matter. The gun's easy to get.
Yeah, but it's still more work, you know what I mean? Did we actually get the gun back? Wait a minute.
No, we didn't. It would have been 2.
You sure?
Yeah, it would have been 2. There's 2.
I mean, we can also have you work with the thing now and get some of it back.
I needed to work with it anyways because I needed to get extra.
Yeah, let's do that, and then we'll add you into the loop of trying to get the meltdowns up, so that you work with the bee, okay? You work with the bee queen. Bees. Not the first time you've pulled shit by the skin of your fucking teeth. Not gonna lie, I was expecting that actually.
Alright, memory repository now?
I believe we're good, yeah. So we had everything that we needed right there. So memory repo, yep. And then we get all of our friends back. You are all noble sacrifices, and we love every single one of you.
So I figured I'd just catch you guys all up on a narration rather than continue this any further, because there's just a lot of jump cuts and everything that I need to do all around the place to get this proper. It's just way too much time to go through 2.5 hours to find anything of substance for the dialogue or anything remotely, like, informative of what we're doing. So I'm just going to summarize everything. During the first day, we tried to get everything that we could from Melting Love without staying too long throughout the day or risking anything. So, well, that's a cicada. That'd be interesting if that pops up in the recording footage here. But we managed to get one of the armors, and I believe we were 9 boxes shy of the weapon, Chelsea, and then we just ended the day because the 10 meltdown was next, and we didn't want to risk you having to go through multiple ailifts in your facility.
9, I think we were like, we had both the weapon and the armor, and then we just restarted into the weapon and the armor the following day.
Yeah, pretty much. So we pretty much had like the first set, as well as spending all the boxes that you need to get it to level 4 observation level. And then the next day, we wrapped up everything else that we needed to do for it, as well as getting all of our gear back from the characters that we lost from that item that you guys saw very briefly. I could have put more in this because we also added another victim to the, I believe it was like research notes of a mad doctor or a madman or something like that, mad scientist. And just everybody that we sent to do that, which was Frank and Miller, they both just died about 10 seconds afterwards, so there's not really anything that we could have figured out from that, I suppose. I assume it's stat-based. If you guys want to talk about that one, it's fine. We're not really very interested in it. We might fuck around with it later on down the line, but honestly, as far as items go, we haven't found one that's, like, super useful yet. So, I don't know. Just, if you want to go ahead and throw that one out there, go for it. You're more than welcome to. It's not really a matter of spoiling much. But that's basically all that we did during these 2 days, and that's it. We did a memory repository, and then Chelsea actually pushed for doing Apocalypse Bird next, and that's what we're going to move into here, so this was the result of that. We're going to move right over to where Apocalypse Bird spawns, though.
So I think they completely ignore their usual patterns of any... Oh, they're all down there.
That's where the door is.
Alright. Watched over the forest to see
Good, because he took the
trespassers.
fucking longest to get to the door.
Oh my god, right? I love how Fly's just like, what the fuck? Thank you.
Even like, it was even like a bubble of text.
Right. So this is going to suck balls.
Yeah. Worst case, we get enchiladas and
And call it a fucking day.
call it 27th of March, Cabin in the Woods, Part 2.
Yeah. Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, Electric Boogaloo. Yeah. That's our worst case scenario. His beak looks like a Tic Tac.
It really does. What the fuck, Charles? Even Holly, like, just...
What the fuck?
But I guess this is how we're doing things in this facility now.
So I'd like to point out, based off of the lore, the only 3 actual abnormalities that weren't created are those 3.
Oh man, yeah. I don't want to do this, but we're gonna do it anyway. What egg popped up down here?
No, that's just bird.
Is it though?
Central has one. My department has one.
Big Eyes is red. Wait, Big Eyes is what? Big Eyes is weak to white. So white team right here?
Yes. That's their egg. My
Oh,
department.
cool. Random people are just getting enchanted here. This is... I'm gonna send Pale and Black up there.
Pale and black. My department has the last egg.
Oof. So that is what, this team?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a good idea to just send them through a bunch of different fucking rooms,
We
frankly.
could just send them a little by little.
So, I gotta pay attention to everybody while I'm doing this. This is the biggest issue.
You could try one egg at a time.
Whoa, what was that?
That was clerks.
No, but it killed my frames is the problem.
Yeah, because it just smashed down and killed them.
So, should I worry about this one first?
Yes.
Big Eyes, I guess?
Just do that one first, I guess. Because killing Big Eyes might stop with the charming.
Yes, absolutely. It will.
Scrolling.
Alright, so you need to go in there, Holly, right the fuck now. You need to go in there.
Afraid shits to stop him from shooting.
Who is in the hallway right now?
That's
Cool X?
No, not Cool X. It's just hover over them and click. You're doing a bad job at this.
I am doing an awful job at this.
Right there, Bert. That one.
Fly. Oh god, everybody's taking damage. Why? No, that's fine. Everybody takes black damage from one of its attacks now that I think about it.
Flies the other direction.
Yep. This is too much information right now for me to deal with.
You have to put the bracelet back.
Yes, I do.
Give me the mouse.
Alright, I'm sending people in to deal with shit right now, so you people need to go over there right now. And now you need to get in there now.
Christian, censored.
This is too much going on. It's killing my
I'm not
computer
going
right now,
censored.
too. Yeah, you are. You
No,
should be.
I'm not. You didn't click it.
Alright, cool. Well, this one's about to be taken care of, so... Why is
Someone's
there
in
somebody in there? I see that. We might be losing somebody in a minute here. Oh, they got charmed. That's what the problem is. It was Milla. Alright, so that should kill the charming now.
Yep. Bees.
You're not in bees. Should I send somebody to bees? Fuck it,
No,
I'm
just
sending
wait.
somebody to bees.
Just wait. Send that team down towards the elevator. So they can start working on that one soon.
Hurry up and get a tick, bro.
Little bird. Look out.
Alright, cool.
Then move.
Yep, they're already good.
Red shoes.
Shoes.
Instinct. The boy band.
Boy band. Alright, Heather. That might be bad. So,
No one's in that room yet.
yeah, but I can send him up there now and deal with it.
Oh no, I thought you meant the fact that Apocalypse Bird was in my department.
That might have stopped him from getting in there in time. Nope, don't worry about it. Not worth it anymore. Oh, that was bad. That was a bad time for that to happen.
Don't send me in, I might not help.
What do you mean you might not help?
And what kind of damage is that one take?
All, I think.
Yes. Alright, now then send me in.
Alright, I need to figure out where everybody else is at at this moment, too, because,
That
yeah.
one. And Bad Apple.
Who is
Insight
this?
was...
Cool X.
Holly needs to do that. Depression.
Lobotomy, little helper has escaped. That's not a thing that I want anybody dealing with right there.
Send Bass just completely out. That's it for big dangers at least.
That's fine. They'll deal with them. I'm just making sure that nobody's getting charmed right now is the big thing. I'm gonna need to send my team the fuck over there, bro. So,
Yeah.
oh, wait a minute, actually, that might not be a good idea. I'll have to wait until Little Helper goes by.
Is anybody even healing right now?
Yes.
No, because Heather is
healing.
really hurt right now. Can all of these people fight actually downstairs? Fuck it, they're all going. Go, now.
Slow it. You could shoot helper with a slow. No, I think it's fine. I think everyone will get there.
I think it is fine, but we're still slowing it. I don't care. Alright, is no one charmed still?
No one's trying. It's almost done.
Nobody has Pale that's in here, do they?
I don't think so. I don't see any tail getting dealt.
No
it's
Pale's
okay.
good. Everything is still doing decent right now. Oh yeah, it can't charm anymore. I don't care about charm.
I was wondering what that was. It's the slime.
Yeah. Oh, that's the... Yeah, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, the damage. Go what? Go
Just
what?
check to make sure apple or something isn't going off.
Nope.
Nope, but nothing there is.
Yeah, that's prime importance for you. We got it. High five.
Told you we could do it.
It was stressful as fuck, though.
Just end the day, I guess.
We don't even have to do that, I don't think. What is this? Oh, little helper.
He stopped moving.
I mean, we can go and suppress him now.
I'd wait until it stops moving again, but yeah.
Polly cannot do anything there. Can you get down there in time, Cool X? I just realized that nobody even went towards that guy to deal with him. Oh, the boy band. Heather. Or better yet, do I just end the day now? Or do we want to win and get all the ego gifts?
Does it matter if we're resetting eventually anyway? We won't have any to go.
True. We're not going to have them anyway. Absolutely right. So, rather than risk anything any further today, I agree. There is no reason why we shouldn't memory repository right now.
Mm-hmm.
Considering that we didn't lose a single character.
Yep.
Well done.
Okay.
Well done. I'm glad that I had you over my shoulder, though, telling me about all the meltdowns. I would have missed a meltdown. Absolutely. Hopefully that was entertaining for you guys. I felt like that was a pretty quick ending to Apocalypse Bird. Pretty well done. It's about as good as that could have gone, really, in all realism. We're not going to be able to keep any of the ego gifts, unfortunately, because we still need to do another repo day, and Chelsea will have the Apocalypse Bird gear, so we won't be able to do the event again. But that's okay, because the Birdwing is kind of poop. To be honest, our whole entire build that we have with most of our characters is to build their justice, so having something that pulls from justice to increase health and sanity just doesn't make sense. But anyway, let's go ahead and move forward here, guys, because we're going to just skip right over to where we put that gear on Chelsea, and then there is one more surprise that we have at the end that we weren't expecting, because we needed to go through the day to get Chelsea the proper stats to wear the Apocalypse Bird gear, which is 110 in every stat area. So let's move over to that part, shall we? Well, Chelsea, your time has come.
Hopefully.
It is your time to rise.
Yep, it worked.
To ascend to godlyhood.
I have his pipe for some reason.
Yeah, because I made you do Durbro work.
I-
One time. You didn't have anything on your mouth, did you?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Well, whatever. Congratulations, Chelsea. You have now ascended to godlyhood.
Alright, now we have a Justitia to give to somebody.
But what I want to do is I want to see something first. 'Cause this is important.
So you lost a little bit more HP and SP, but gained even more movement speed and attack. What the fuck, dude?
Okay, that's the thing.
What?
That's the thing, okay.
I kind of want to see what you can do with Screaming Wedge now.
And there we go. So Chelsea has now ascended to godlyhood, along with Nui. You are now our new gods. I'll have to show you guys all of our new equipment sets during the next part when I make another episode, but like I said, there is also one other part that caught us by surprise this episode, and I really, really, really enjoyed experimenting with it, and we're going to have to do more in the next episode as well, because there's more gear afoot. But, that's really about it. Also, in the last episode, we cleared Bina's final quest, which was to get a level 4 observation on everything. So Bina's questline is complete. We just have Hakma's questline and core suppressions remaining. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting there.
I don't think it's any of these.
This
It's
curse.
not any of these either. Magical girl?
Yes! Yes! The Queen of Hatred!
That's just cute.
Oh, of course she's cute. She's a magical girl. I wasn't kidding about that at all.
See how fast I get here. Oh! Oh!
Did she just change her animation
Christian.
of what she was doing?
Look how fast I'm moving.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Can you just zoom in on the magical girl for a minute and see what she's doing?
She's just waving.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to try? Insight?
I don't know. We usually start with insight, though, don't we?
Yeah.
Let's find out.
I mean, worst case, I don't think she can hurt me.
It's true. I know she does lack damage when you go in there, though.
Oh, cool. She'll be doing probably binary.
Now hit the regular play button. Scroll up to see is the most active and cheerful, but she could be more. Is humming while looking out the window, looking well.
Oh, we should get food. Before
We should, but I want to see what this abnormality does. How the world has become peaceful thanks to her.
This isn't how it works.
She bursts into laughter as she mumbles her transformation spell.
This is not the right ability for her. I think attachment.
She talks about duty to Vivienne. She whispers that her duty is very important and secretive. You did a thing. Huh. Well, you got a kiss from her. Bad cliff off down. When more than 3 employees didn't die before the cliff off meltdown, alert fires.
The cliff off counter decreases.
So people need to die.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine. We can.
When Cliffoth counter was at maximum, the physical and mental health of
See
the
that,
employees who
right?
finished the work is healed.
I think part of the weapon's popping out.
Probably, yeah. So that's not super bad, but we still don't know what that kiss did to you.
I don't know.
Should you still be doing insight?
I don't think that was what she likes.
Let's try attachment.
That's what I was thinking. There's an effect to me, actually. When I'm moving around, there's a line following me. You see that, right?
I see it. Well, let's find out what happens to employee Vivienne, shall we?
I think I have a... something. Is that part of my armor? That yellow on me?
I think it is.
That's my armband.
I'm thinking attachment might have been the way to go, but we don't know if attachment also does something bad.
I would move record team out of record team.
I don't think it's gonna matter anyway. We're gonna retry if anything bad happens, so. She blew you another kiss.
Alright.
Maybe it just has whether or not to do with like a medium or a bad or a good work, so.
Maybe it has anything to do with her cliff off.
Maybe. Mental health.
Maybe that's their health regen thingy. It's just she blows a kiss.
Okay, hang on. When the facility reached emergency level 2, Queen of Hatred voluntarily helped the suppression. Huh. However, if employees die at least 20% of them during the escape, the state of the abnormality will change, and she has to...
Be suppressed
immediately. Blank status changed when Cliff-Off counter became 1. The work's success rate decreased when Blank was in said status. The status is designated hysteric due to her anxiety and compulsion. When she was hysteric, creating 16 or more PE boxes increases her Cliff-Off. When she was hysteric, creating 16 or less decreases it.
That's fine. That seems easy.
That seems workable, though. She seems fun, at least, though, too.
Alright, let's get food.
So we just need to make sure that there's somebody that can deal with her, essentially, if what I'm understanding from this is proper. But I think the only way that her Cliff-Off is reducing, though, is if people don't die as things go through. She's so cute, though. Like, fuck, man.
I'm gonna get food.
You go for it, and I'm gonna send her in one more time.